Hello everyone, welcome to J Who Crochet. My name is Reggie and today I have a special video for you guys. I have a yarn haul from a yarn studio in Poland named Martin's Lab. Now, if you're not familiar with Martin's Lab, then all of the information as well as social media and anything I can find will be linked in the description box below this video. I have been following this yarn studio for quite a while now on social media, but I never actually placed an order until about 2 weeks ago when I saw a post on their Instagram saying that they're having a very special birthday sale. So you know me, I love a good sale. So a yarn enabler such as myself cannot pass a good opportunity to get some great yarn for good prices and share it with all of my viewers. So that's exactly what I did, and yeah, I I got myself some good yarns, so I'm going to unbox these and show them to you one by one, tell you a little bit about the yarn itself. So if this is the kind of content you're interested in, stay with me and don't forget to hit the like button. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, I would very much appreciate it if you consider subscribing as well as hitting that notification bell next to the subscribe button so that you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. Okay, let me tell you a little bit about Martin's Lab before I show you the yarn. So as I've said, they are located in Poland, but they ship worldwide. And they don't only ship worldwide, there are also some local yarn stores in different places around the world who sell their yarn. You can find their yarns in Norway, Sweden, Taiwan, the Czech Republic, the UK, Iceland, Spain, Japan, Slovakia, Italy, and in 2 different stores in the US, one of which is a good yarn in Sarasota, Florida. Now, I know I have a lot of Floridian viewers, so you guys might be interested in that information. The exact location of the store can be found on the website, on Martin's Lab's website. But for those of you who live in Florida and never visited that store, a friend of mine, Natalie from Natalie's Closet, on her channel, she did a tour of that exact store in Florida. So I'm going to also link her video touring that store in the description box below, and you can find a lot of information about that specific store in her video. Okay, before I go on to showing you the yarn, I just want to say I am not affiliated with Martin's Lab in any way, and I have paid for this yarn out of my own money. Okay, let's start. Okay, so I got myself 6 different hanks of yarn, and I also have 3 extra ones which will be featured in upcoming giveaways, so I will show them to you, and if you like them, then stay tuned. Very soon you might be able to win them on a giveaway on my channel. So, you guys know me. I shop very freely for yarn. I am a very big yarn enabler. And so I'm going to show you the different things that I got, and I'm going to tell you the specs of each yarn. But because I pretty much loved everything on Martin's Lab's website, I ended up shopping according to the names of the yarns. And if you have been following me for a while, you know that I do that quite a lot. Very often I end up with yarns that I saw and just really loved the colorway name, which is why I got them. So let me show them to you, okay? The first one I got is this one. Look at those amazing colors. This is a combination of blues and greens with some brown and cream specklings. And this is just gorgeous. Look at that color. I love it. And I really love that it's coming very, very true to color on my camera. So this is Comfy DK. So that is a 3 or a lightweight 3 yarn. 100% superwash merino, and there are 225 meters or 246 yards in that 100 grams Hank. And this is the colorway Navajo. So that is the first one I got. I just love it. It looks better in reality than it does on the website. Beautiful, beautiful color. Well, 100% merino, so you can imagine how soft it is. I love it. I really, really love it. And the next one I also got because of the name, but also because I think it will work well with this yarn. So this is the next one. And here we have very light blue speckled with so many different colors. So we have that that splash of pink there and purple, and some greens and reds, and some yellows up here. And look at that, just look at that, look. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at all those colored speckled there. So it's mainly this aqua color, but it's speckled with all colors all the way around. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And as I've said, I thought it would work well as a contrast to this. So just imagine these two. I think they will work very well together. And this one is also a comfy decay, as I said, because I thought they will work well together. I got them in the same yarn weight, and it's also 100% superwash merino and same specs as the yarn before, but this one is called Aquila. So I'm not sure if it's supposed to be pronounced Aquila or Aquila, but the reason I pronounce it the way I did is because one of my favorite, if not my favorite movie of all times, is Lady Hawk. And if any of you watched that movie, Aquila is the name of the town where, or city where they live, or where the movie is taking place. And when I saw that on the website, I had to have this yarn. And well, you guys see, I don't always necessarily shop for yarn according to its specs. So yeah, I thought these colors would go well together. By the way, each one of those colorways that I show you, unless they are a one-of-a-kind colorway, you can get the same colorway on different yarn bases. So is a very large selection of yarn bases on the website, and a lot of the colorways are available on the different yarn bases. So if you like the colorway but you prefer it in a fingering or in a chunky, then you just go on the website and find it in the yarn weight or yarn base that you want. The third one I got is also a comfy decay, and this, I believe, is one of the more popular colorway on the website. From what I also seen on the website as well as on their social media, I think it's one of the most popular colorways. So this is called Candy Sparrow, and it's this beautiful silver gray speckled with very, very bright colors. So you have a speckle of that aqua that we've seen before, and that hot pink and purple, and some green and yellow. I really love that, and I've seen some pictures online of how this yarn works up by other people who use it. So I'm very, very much looking forward to seeing how it looks when it crochets. As I said, same specs as the other two, and this one is called Candy Sparrow. So this I did not get to combine with any of the other ones. This one I got it on its own. I thought it would make a very nice beanie or a cowl, but still I think that you could combine it with the other two if you were interested, since there are some repetitions of the colors. And yeah, so I'm very happy with these three. Now let's move on to the next three that I got, and these are all what they call big singles. So they are a chunky roving style yarn. This is the first one, and it is called Montezuma. And once again, I shopped according to the name. Look at those colors. This hank is pretty much the combination of all my favorite colors. It has all those fall colors that I love. So it has this burgundy red here in the middle with the orange. And then all around are these browns and mustard colors. And then you turn it around and you see that eggplant or plum. And yeah, so it's like pretty much someone took all my favorite fall colors and combined them into one colorway in one hank. So as I've said, these are big singles. It's 100% superwash merino. And it is 70 meters or 77 yards per 100 grams. So, see, that is, it has this roving style, which I really like. You don't see a lot of chunky yarn or roving yarn in hand-dyed yarn studios, so I very much like it when I find one. So that was this one. And the next one is again the same yarn base, big singles, but this one was a one-of-a-kind colorway. So it's called one-of-a-kind number 1. And one-of-a-kind means that it's not a repeatable colorway, meaning once the batch that they made of it sold out, it's sold out. So it would not be repeated in this specific look. Well, I love that, and I think it will make a gorgeous beanie. Look at that. Look at those colors. It's like this really bright orange, and it has some touches of darker brown, and on this side you can even see some reds. I really like that. So I thought this would be amazing for a beanie. Now let's say we want to combine. I personally don't think I will, but let's say we want to. It works very well with the Montezuma one, right? I love that. So there are combinations or colors that work together to be found on the website. In case you like that. Of course, you can order more of each colorway. I got myself one of each because I wanted to see or try as many as possible. But if you want to make a big project and you need sweater quantities, of course, you can order more than one hank of each colorway. And so the last one from the big singles that I got is this one. And this one is also a one-of-a-kind colorway. And this is one-of-a-kind number 3 colorway. And the color is sort of like a grayish purple with highlights of red, of wine red. I thought that was a very, very pretty combination. Look at that. Once again, I think it will make a wonderful chunky project. I was thinking specifically for that yarn, I was thinking like a headband, like a wide headband, sort of like an ear warmer headband. And so that was my plan, but let's see how it develops. Very, very nice yarn, very nice colorway. It's very soft. And I love that that the yarn bases, that you can really find a large range of fiber base as well as yarn weight on the website. And so the last 3 that I have, as I said, I think you're very soon will find them in some giveaways. The first one is a comfy DK, so it's just like the first 3 that I showed you, and it is called Fairy Dust. So it resembles this one that I got, but it's a lighter gray. So the Candy Sparrow, this one that I showed you guys before, the bottom one is a darker gray, and this fairy dust one is a lighter gray. So that is pretty much the only difference between them. Other than that, the specks of the yarns are the same, and the speckling are the same colors, this bright color speckled throughout the gray. And I think this is beautiful. I really love that. Now the next two are a different yarn base. These are Aubrey Sport, and they are 55% superwash BFL and 45% silk. They are so soft, it's not even funny. That is like butter, butter soft. It feels amazing, it's so slick when you touch it. So first of all, the two colorways work wonderful together. But now let me give you the exact specs. So there are 100 grams in each hank and 300 meters or 328 yards per 100 grams. This one is called Honeycomb. It's sort of like a greenish yellow. It's not exactly what I would say honey color is. It has a little bit more touch of green to it. I love it. It is, oh man, this yarn base is so soft. You guys, you know I love BFL, but I never had BFL silk combo before. Oh wow, that is so soft. That will drape beautifully. Beautifully. I can already see it. And then the second color, as I said, specs are the same, and this is called Anthracite. And I don't want to say it's black because it's like a tonal, like a little lighter. It's like a very dark gray, or if you want a tonal black. I really like that. Like, I don't know, charcoal. How would you like describe this color? So that's one, and that's the second one. And I thought they are perfect together. When I opened this up, I said, wow. Wow. So between the two hanks, 600 meters. That's a beautiful shawl, and I cannot wait to see how it drapes. Beautiful. Okay, so let's give you guys like a bouquet yarn shot. What do you guys think? Oh, I love it. Isn't it beautiful? I am so happy that I came across that sale post on Instagram, because those are a beautiful addition to my stash, and I love them so much. So highly recommended. Go check out Martin's Lab. As I've said, I will link everything in the description box below this video. Of course, I let them know that I'm doing a video, but that's just because I always like to let the businesses know. Some businesses are not very happy with you showing their stuff on social media without their consent, so I always make it a point to get the consent of the business before I show their stuff. But as I've said, I'm not affiliated with them in any way. I just am a very big yarn enthusiastic and big yarn enabler, so I thought you might all enjoy this video. So I hope you did enjoy this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Tell me which one of the colorways was your favorite, or what did you think in general. Did you come across Martin's Lab's yarns before? Are you already maybe following them on social media, and maybe you even bought some before? I would love to hear about your experience. And yeah, if you do end up buying from them following this specific video, I would love to hear about it. So tell me in the comments, or tag me when you get your yarn. I love to see pictures of yarn. It makes me happy. So thank you all very, very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.